Hi guys, got a new thing to show you today. It's a new baiting tool. So we had a customer come to us with a great idea about baiting up with a dongle rig, and he's come up with a good idea, so we've put it into practice. After a little bit of here and there and just refining it, we've come up with these, and I'm gonna have to say fair play to the customer, because this is a great little tool. So, as you can see, it just looks like a standard baiting tool. It's handy in its own right, just to put some nice bait on there. Whip your bait on, slide it off, your bait presentation is great. Where this comes into its own though, is this sliding bit here, with the little nodule on where you put your dongle clip. So, to come a bit closer in, we'll have a go at rigging this up and show you how they exactly work. So there is two models. This is a 3-prong, and there is also a 2-prong version as well, depending on what sort of baits you're using and how tight you want it. So we'll go with the 3-pronger. So what you do first is you slide that off completely. If easy, we're just going to use some squid here. We're going to double up this squid bait. So you slide your bait on how you want it, and we're actually going to put 2 on here just to really pack it out and show you how good it works. And then we slide that back on there. So the biggest gripe with anyone using a dongle rig is when you try and bait these up with that braid's limp. A lot of the time your bait ends up with a little curve to it, or it clunks up a little bit, so when you're casting it, it's not as streamlined. Obviously your bait presentation isn't probably as good as you want it. What this tool does is it allows us to streamline it. So the little dongle clip goes on the end like that. Pull that along to there, so it's nice and tight. You can adjust that depending on how long your actual dongle hair is. And simply get your bait elastic, and there it is. Nearly hashed the video up there, didn't we? And then you can literally from there get your bait elastic. My choice of bait elastic here is the Tronix Baitex. I absolutely love it. So as you can see, my dongle braid is really tight and straight there, allowing me to put my bait on almost effortlessly and whip it up. With this, you've got to remember I've got 2 bits of squid on here, and normally with 2 bits of squid, or if you're putting 2 baits together, normally one bulges out and it looks not very tidy. But with that, as you can see, it's gone on lovely. So what we're going to do here, slide that off. Pop it off there, and your bait is absolutely bang on straight. That's taken me seconds. A bit of TLC, obviously we can make them look a bit nicer, but your bait on your dongle rig is absolutely perfect. So big chunky bait there if you're going bullos fishing, sits there, casts absolutely brilliantly. Obviously we've got the free movement there. Obviously if anybody wants any queries about dongle rigs and how they work, obviously get in touch, but it is something that is revolutionised a little bit of lip hooking fish in the sea world, but as you can see with this bait tool, it just makes life so much easier baiting your braid up. So again, these tools, as you can see, essentially just a normal baiting tool with this handy little end on it there. Put it back on, way in storage, nice and easy to clean as well. They are now in stock. They are $4.99 each, depending on the 3 or the 2-prong, both the same money. They're excellent value for money, to be fair, and yeah, you can use them for a multitude of baits. If you're interested, they're on our website jerrysfishing.com, or you can pop into the store and have a little nosy. Cheers guys.